After I check out of my room at Albergo Silvio and leave my luggage at the reception, I walk into the Borgo and go straight to the Macelleria Butti. As Bellagio's butcher shop, it's not just patronized by tourists, but also by actual residents of Bellagio, of whom there are almost 4,000, by the way. Aside from fresh meat and salumi, they also have a fantastic selection of local cheeses. And it's my tradition to have them assemble a couple of panini for my lunch on the boat to Como. This time I had one panino filled with a mix of prosciutto crudo and bitto, and the other with a combination of local salami and Scimudin, an irresistible soft, fresh cheese made in the high Valtellina. In the window display, it's in the back of the front right basket. Once I've organized my lunch and mineral water into my backpack back at the hotel, I enjoy the view for a last time while waiting for Valeria to have 10 minutes to leave the reception and drive me into the Borgo. I always enjoy watching the Tower of Turtles in their terrace pool. They take sunbathing far more seriously than I do and have infinitely more discipline. The only time they move is when they blink. The midday boat from Bellagio to Como is usually almost empty, unlike the northward bound noontime boats from Como. So there's no worry about getting a good outdoor seat with a view of either shore or the mountains back to the north. The Lido di Bellagio is the last facility one sees of the town heading south. Shortly thereafter, past Villa Mezzi, you can see Villa Gerli, or Villa Trivulzio, which you can't see at all from any public vantage point on land, as we found out in this season's second episode. Southbound boats stay farther from the shore when passing Villa del Balbianello than those going north, but it's photogenic even from this distance. And the lake always seems at its greenest near Osuccio, just to the south, reflecting the hills behind the town. I enjoyed my second panino with salami and Scimudin as we passed Osuccio, but filming, while holding the panino open in the wind, proved more difficult than I had expected. For some reason, out in the center of the lake, where the southbound boats ply the waters, there seems to be a lot more wind than closer to the western shore, unless it's just been my poor luck on most trips. Just past Argenio, this view of Nesso on the eastern shore. At Argenio, the lake does a dogleg turn going south. Looking back, you can see the path of the funicular railway which takes you from Argenio up to Pigra. Then there's Torno, just prior to the eastern shore's final turn before one approaches Como. There's a funicular in Como too, of course, the one going up to Brunate. Several hours later, it was evening in Milan, and I was hungrily looking forward to another dinner at the Frigoriferi Milanesi. That will be the focus of my next video.